everyone, I'm here today with Martin to talk about the CAVC Rugby Academy. Martin, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Martin Fowler and I'm the Director of Rugby at Capital Vale College Rugby Academy.
Thank you. And can you tell me a bit about the CAVC Rugby Academy, please?
We provide a player identification and a player development program for students aged 16 to 19 years of age. We compete in the prestigious College League program that provides our Academy members with a shop window to showcase their considerable talents. With all games filmed and coded by the Welsh Rugby Union and are made accessible to the regional age grade coaches and the Welsh Rugby Union age grade coaches. So it gives them, they don't have to be ever present at most of the games really. So, and it's that shop window for the boys to further their talents really.
Whereabouts is the Academy based?
90% of our learners are based in or around the city centre campus, but we have day-to-day access to the new £45 million building in Dumballs Road. The new air dome at Leckwith, the 3G external pitch at Leckwith. We have 3 gyms, one of which is high performance specific. There's analysis suites, medical rooms. We have access to Cardiff Arms Park to play our own games. So, you know, our facilities are probably on par, if not better, than our counterparts anywhere in the UK.
What does the week combine? If people are getting involved in the academy, what's the programme? What does it involve?
So there's 12-hour weekly contact time, and all of that contact time, where possible, is outside of the academic day. So we don't interfere with the learning day at all. If an individual learner has considerable breaks in the day, we'll make sure we take advantage of that and maybe do some skill development or individual analysis. But everything we do is out to the academic day.
And on a practical level, how could a student combine studying with rugby?
That's easy, really. Like I said, so nothing we do conflicts with the academic day. So we push a broader holistic approach, if you like, to make sure we develop the person as well as the player, because we believe better people make better players. So all the emphasis with the rugby program, in effect, really is a learning first philosophy. So if a learner, for want of a better word, is struggling with his academic or his vocational studies, we'll drop that 12-hour contact time until they can get up to where they need to be, and only when they are where they need to be will we recommence the rugby program with them.
And do academy players have to study sport to join the academy?
No, that's the most frequently asked question I get. So any course of study makes you eligible to join the rugby academy or to join the rugby program. And what we're particularly proud of, and this is pushed from our principal all the way down, is we wanted to run a fully inclusive program.
What sort of advice do players get when they're training with the academy in the sense of nutrition and training and working out in the gym?
Well, we work on the principle of the 4 pillars of the game, really. So we look at the physical, technical, the tactical, and the psychological facets of the game and everything that surrounds that. So they have, like I said, with that 12-hour contact time, they have access to me exclusively. James Martin, who's our strength and conditioning coach. We're both full-time employees. We don't teach. Our sole purpose is we're there for the rugby, to further develop the rugby and make sure our players get that 12-hour provision without interruption. What that does give us, really, it gives us a unique perspective where we can have an individual interest in every player. And that's something that we're most proud of at the college. So we tend to know who the learner is, who the learner's mum, dad is, their family background, their aspirations for their next steps post leaving Cardiff and Vale College, how they're doing in the classroom. We know their teachers, we know their tutors, we're in touch with them on a daily basis. So we do everything we can in terms of a pastoral care program to make sure the boys are on track.
And what are the advantages of joining the CAVC Rugby Academy as opposed to staying in school to play rugby?
Well, first and foremost for me, it's that 12-hour contact time. and then you've got the two full-time members of staff. Those staff are underpinned with part-time staff and volunteers. Cardiff Blues' favourite Dan Fish is our attack coach. He's been our attack coach since day one. He's been with us for 4 years. Dan's personality lends itself to this age group. His technical knowledge transfers fantastically well to this age group, and that translates to the fact that we're consistently in the top 3 try scorers every year. We then have David Smith, who's a staff member, Lauren Holloway, who's a rugby hub officer. We have a number of students who come back because they want to give back to the college. They've enjoyed their experience so much. So this year we have 2 Cardiff Met students coming back, Cameron Corsi and Tony Lamerton. We're in the process of employing a performance analysis for the first time. So the program's growing and growing and growing. So that, allied with the fantastic facilities we have, it results in our program going from strength to strength to strength. And we're developing a real reputation out there now to be a rugby centre of excellence. And that can be evidenced in the fact that over the 4-year period, we have 30 plus internationals at different levels. Welsh under 18s, Welsh 7s, under 18s, Welsh under 19s, Welsh under 20s, Welsh senior 7s. There's also a Spanish under 18 international in the mix, and 3 Dutch internationals at under 18s levels in the mix. So, and to top that off, this year we've had probably our most successful year in our 4-year period. David Smith had just completed his first 7 series as a professional rugby player. Current students, Nathan Evans, Jake Beetham, Jake Thomas, and our skipper, Evan Lloyd, have just penned their first academy contracts. And 2015 skipper Ben Thomas, on the back of some fantastic performances for the region this year, he's actually signed his first professional contract. So, you know, say the proof is in the pudding, and we're certainly delivering the goods.
Can you lastly give any sort of advice if a student is thinking of trying for the academy? What would you advise and what would you say to them?
If you want to be part of an aspirational program in an environment, in a learning environment, that its specific role is to develop skilled and employable people, and tie that in with one of the best rugby programs in Wales.
Thank you. It sounds fantastic. So thanks very much for joining me today, Martin. If there is anything we haven't covered here or you want to know more, just go to our website at cavc.ac.uk/virtual open day, where you can send us all your questions. Don't forget to check out our other videos, and thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.